Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is part 2 of my holiday Christmas sale / trade video. My rules are the same as the first video if you saw the first video. If not, please check the description or check out the first portion. That way I can just get straight into this. Everything in this video is for sale or trade. PayPash or cash, USD only. I charge for shipping, charge for fees, whatnot. Don't send first, all that happy junk. The cards in this video will range between excellent or even a little bit worse to mint condition. I'll try to explain which ones and which piles are which. So first up, these are the $3 pile. Everything in this is $3 pile. I would say these are all near mint condition, or maybe a few might be excellent, but all of these are in pretty good condition. These are all $3 a piece. All Japanese. All these are Japanese as well. These are all mint right here, $3 a piece. Pretty cool items. Shards, got a few of these shards. Promos. Some EX Battle Boost. Way cheaper than you can find online. Those random people are charging like $8 a piece. That's ridiculous. That is just insane. Shards, some shard, hollows, promos. More promo type cards from decks. Yeah, that's another deck type card. Some decks, all mint, Victinis, Imagas, Aldinos, Pansage, and Houndoom. All deck cards. Then we've got some near mint to mint, VHS and Neo Intro, the few doubles I have left, $3 each. See these Neo Intros right here, and then some Arceus mint, $3. Like I said, all these are mint or very close to it. Near mint to mint, I would say. These are McDonald's, $3 a piece. Pretty good price if you ask me. That's the $3 pile. Take that aside and move on. Going to the $2 ones. These conditions range from good to excellent condition. I would say that's about it. This is why they are $2. I don't want to hear any complaining from people if the cards aren't in the best of condition. I'm telling you that right in advance. Some of these have some issues, but they're $2 like that guy. Definitely. Some but it is just $2 instead of the 4 from the one before, so nice price drop. Not all of them have like crazy stuff wrong with them. I do have also some base set stuff, which would be pretty cool for some people. I know a lot of people will try to pick these up even despite the conditions. Like I said, I had to pull out some of the worst conditions. Not all of them are crazy bad, like noticeably, you know, creased or whatnot, but I tried to pull out the majority of them that had, you know, like this one's pretty good besides like a small crease, whatnot. But enough said. We'll just keep going. So make sure you obviously tell me which version you're wanting. I probably should have said that in the first video, but I didn't. But I'm sure now people will know. I'll probably ask people when they send me their huge, ginormous list. Got some Japanese Neo Genesis and whatnot. Wink. We've got 2 EXs that are not in the best condition. $2 as well. Then we got some promos. Now these promos range in condition from excellent or good to near mint. Like this card is pretty good. These are some random promos or non-standard set cards. Most of them are actually okay condition. They're all $2 a piece. This has like a crease. Some of them have creases. Very few of them do. But if you're interested in some, let me know. I mean, some of them are pretty good condition. Some aren't like that, but still $2. Pretty good, if you ask me. Like these cards in the back aren't bad. That's not a bad card at all. These two aren't that bad either. No creases, but some edge wear. Scratching. So that's all for the $2. Now the rest of the items in this video are essentially $1 a piece for the most part. Minus a few things, obviously. If you're looking for the new X and Y set hollows, I have a bunch left over. So if you're interested in any of these, are $1 a piece. Like I said, they're all mint. I pulled them. Brand new sleeves and everything. Just perfect condition. Got some Raichu, so those Raichu collectors. I'm going to try to go through these as quickly as possible. The conditions of most of these cards are, you know, near mint to mint, I would have to say. Get a lot of these type of cards. Boom, 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 bam, bam. The trainers are 50 cents each, as always. These are all promos, all mint condition. So if you're interested in promos, here they are. Really cheap promos, if you ask me. Oopsies. We got a random hollow. The guy wants to come out and play. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Got that little one left. We still got quite a bit to go. I'll show you guys right now. Got quite a bit to go. These are all 50 cents each. I'll just go through them real quick. These are the RC. I might go like lower as well if anyone's needing any of them. Just want to get rid of these. They're all mint, by the way. But I just wanted to get rid of this part. Okay, next up. This is going to be a little bit challenging to get these out. Alrighty. So these conditions range, like I said, between excellent to mint condition, really depending on the card. Just let me know timestamp of what card you want, and I'll try to get you that card. Do my best. We're going to try to go through these as quickly as possible. There are an absolute insane amount of cards. Obviously, if you noticed, I've got new cards. All of these cards in the front, until you see that huge Darkrai set, are all new to my collection. I actually mixed them up a little bit, but just believe me, the majority of these cards that you're now seeing right now are all new. Dragonite, all of these pretty cool items. That's got a little weird thing to it. I wish I had a little stand real quick. Really need something to make this easier on you guys. I do apologize for this. There we go. That way I can get a little bit farther back so you can see the actual full card. There we go. A lot better. I apologize. If you need me to clarify any cards, I will gladly do that. But the majority of these, I would say, are in very nice condition. It's only a few of them that really are excellent condition or below. So check that Pachirisu, sick. Got some really cool Raichus, and all these Diamond and Pearl cards are pretty cool. And if you do purchase cards and there's multiple, I have multiple, I will try to get you the, look at that Glaceon, the best of the best with condition wise for the first people who come to purchase. I'll do my best to pick out the best ones for you. Even got a Charizard in here. This one's not the best condition. I'd say excellent condition. That's why it's in the dollar pile. So last pile for this stuff. And then we'll move on to the black and white era, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Oopsies. I'm sadly not going to go through my binder. If you are interested in going that binder that I usually have, the 50 cents reverses and rares or whatnot, go to the last two videos, the ends, and you can see those cards if you're looking for reverses or whatnot. They are in there. Cool. So no need to re-show them. Nothing's changed out of it. Just let people who really want to go see them, see them. So that was all the Diamond and Pearl era type cards that fit in this little tin. Now moving on to the black and white. Now you will see an absolute ton of doubles. So we'll try to go through them fast. Because let's be honest, you really only want to see the card, and then once you see the card, you'll know I have it. A ton of those, a ton of these. I mean, obviously, if you want multiple, just tell me the quantity, and I'll see if I have it. But like, if you can see that, I mean, I've got absolute buttload of them. I mean, multiple sets, I would have to say, of each. If you're trying to look for a set, just go to like PokeBeach or Bulbapedia, call it the cards you're wanting for the full set, and I'll just go and find them all for you. If you are wanting the full complete set with the uncommon new commons, just hit me up with some type of price and give me some time. I do have the uncommon two commons of these sets that you're seeing right now in mint condition. All of these cards, by the way, are mint condition. All of these black and white cards are mint condition, or near mint to mint, you know, obviously normal pack flaws. So I want to try not to say mint, but you know. I do have these sets for these. I don't know if they're complete or not, but I'm sure I can try to get close. This lot came with the uncommon two commons, so I can make multiple lots. I'm sure I can make a ton of lots of full sets of obviously the hollow two commons. Moving on to the next whole bunch of them. So yeah, if you're interested in completing some sets, or starting them at least, and just needing the full arts and EXs, I can do that. Obviously, guys, it's going to take a little bit of time, so just send me your offer. Obviously, it's $1 each for these, but then obviously the uncommon two common cards will bump up the price for a full set a little bit. Not like a crazy ton or anything, but you know. But if you are interested, let me know. As you can see, I have a ton of each individual card, as I've stated before. Some more than others. I mean, we're getting bound to the red collection. I mean, check that out. A lot of people might be interested in the red collection. Some of them did get mixed up in transit, so you're seeing a few doubles. But as you can see, I literally, from what you're seeing here in the first part video where I showed you all those EXs and whatnot, essentially what happened was I just bought a lot. Any guy had pretty much his entire black and white collection I just bought it all. It had like, I think when I was done, it had like 72 to 80 EXs, 21, I think it was 21. It was either 21 or 25 full arts. I came out to 550 hollows and about 2,000 uncommon to commons, and then several diamond and pearl cards. I ended up spending, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I spent $100 plus shipping, so about 140 on everything. And I should be able to get my money back just with the EXs and whatnot. I bought it because there was a few EXs I needed, a few full arts that I needed from the set, so that's why you don't see all of them in the videos. A few hollows that I was wanting to get. And obviously the resale value was just so worth it. So, but even still, even when I try to buy something to resell, I always make sure, I mean, to sell for a great price so that even my viewers get a great deal. I mean, $1 a hollow is, to be honest, I still think is an amazing deal. So we're winding down on the last of the hollows, that is. Here are all those Crobats. I have a ton. In fact, my head's spinning with all the glitter. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another black and white era again for a while until I sell all of these. If I find someone else selling them. We even got some Salamence Latios. No secret rares or whatever, but still very cool. So feel free to hit me up for any of these hollows. All $1 a piece, like I said. Sets. I can make sets for you guys. I'll try to make complete sets or close to it as possible. But you gotta bear with me time-wise. It does take time to pull them out, organize them, go through all the cards. I mean, it's gonna take a while. So, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a drink of my Gatorade, and then we're gonna move on. So now we're going on to the rares. The rares are all going to be $1 a piece for the ones that are in the beginning, and then they're going to go to 50 cents a piece. So these are all $1 a piece. Conditions vary. They're probably all excellent condition or whatnot. Excellent to maybe a few being near mint. These are all rares, by the way. And then these are all going to be 50 cents a piece. They're all rares. I don't know how long I'm going to do 50 cents each for these. So, yeah. If you're interested, better hurry up before I decide to re-put them back to $1 later on, which I might end up doing in the next video once I get rid of a lot of these, but decided to do a holiday sale, lower the price a bit, on some of the items at least. So if you're interested in completing some sets, I don't really have any of the uncommon to commons from these. I'll show you what I do have after this part, but I'm just going to be selling those as just one ginormous lot to the highest bidder or whatnot. They'll just have to pay shipping essentially. That's pretty much what I'm going to be looking for these uncommon to common stuff. Ugh. I have several hundred of these, so sorry about the boring. This is why I did split it up into the stuff under $3 and the stuff above $4. That way the people who are really looking to complete some sets, willing to take the time to watch the full videos, can actually just go through and on their time and just pick out the cards they need. And everyone else can just watch the first video where they're getting their cool, awesome cards and moving on. And then eventually what usually happens is the videos will combine into one video and they'll get to about 15 to 18 minutes for a total. And then by that time I'll probably accumulated enough stuff to re-expand it out after a video or two once I get more product, because essentially what I end up doing is all the money I make from these videos or the cards complete my sets, I'll pretty much reinvest in buying more, and then a little bit of that money will go out to buying, like what you see, the booster box openings and some of my collection, continuing to move it along without having to dip into too much of my paycheck. So it's essentially what I'm doing. It's pretty cool. Yay, one pile done out of like a bunch. I actually don't remember if I even showed you guys this pile. Did I show you guys this pile? I don't know if I showed you guys this pile, but just to make sure, I have this pile as well, which is all $1 a piece. I'm sorry if I showed you this. I don't think I did. It doesn't look very familiar. But it's on the side, so that means I don't think I did. I don't remember these. Yeah, I don't think I showed you guys these. Maybe I did. I had to remember this. Some of it I remember, some of it I don't. But anyways, those are all $1 a piece. Alrighty. So I have this pile left, and then I have these promos to go through. And then I'll be done. Ugh. I'm actually currently filming this while I'm watching the Poke Collection live show, which is pretty cool. He's currently building this Pokey like set or something. He's been doing it for I think at least 6 to 8 minutes longer than this video. So he said he could do it in like under the time that he did it last time, which I think it was like 45 minutes or so. So he's got a little bit more time left, and it looks like he's almost done, which is pretty cool. But for some reason the camera is kind of, it's off angle, I can't see anything, so I decided to finish up my sale videos and hopefully be done by the time he's done, and keep watching. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, 992. Surprised my batteries kept up with this video. Ooh, he's almost done. I still think I'll beat him, but we'll see. I doubt he'll ever see this part in this video, so it'll be funny. He'll never know. Oh, it looks like he's his figure's standing now. It's one of those like build it yourself figurines. Sort of like the Gundam wings, build them yourself. Except for they're all like clip on. It looks like you don't have to like do glue or anything. It just all clicks on together. Which is pretty cool. I used to do the whole Gundam wing type stuff when I was a kid. Ooh boy. That's all the rares. All those rares, the non-holo rares, 50 cents each for a limited time. These promos are also going to be, these actually sadly are going to be $1 a piece because they are promos. Condition same as before, near mint. I mean excellent to near mint condition usually. Some pretty nice ones indeed. $1 a piece though is pretty good for some of these. They're all promos. I double checked, triple checked, whatnot. I was hoping I wasn't going to go over 25 minutes for this video, but I knew it. I knew it was going to take longer. I chatted, talked too much. And when I sit doing stuff for a very long time, I get antsy and fidgety. If anyone wants to complete their black and white stuff, or not black and white, promo, Japanese promo, start their collection off, it's a pretty good time to do so. Okay, so we're going to move on to the uncommon to common type cards. If anyone's interested, here are those promos. Move right over. Just move right over real quick. Okay. Alrighty, so we have, these are the X and Y extras I have. I don't know how many there are here. Several hundred, obviously. If anyone's interested, make me an offer. We have, these are all the, I think Gen 3, they all have all the little pictures and stuff. I would assume, you know, a few hundred there. I would count up if anyone's interested and sell them. I also have all the ones that have like this little triangle, half triangle L type thing to them. It's about 100 there. And then these are all the PT. They have all like the PT stuff. It's probably like 600 to 800 there, maybe 500. And then here are all my Diamond and Pearls. They all have the Diamond and Pearls. A few thousand right there. You guys have all seen these before. Here are my old school cards. There's probably about 1,000-ish there. They also come with all these energies as well. But you can see there's, you know, base set. The conditions obviously vary. There's going to be doubles and whatnot. But if anyone's interested, I'll take offers. And then this right here, guys, are all the black and whites. So all those sets I said I could make are out of this. If anyone's interested in even buying any of these, let me know. Or even the whole lot with all those hollows over there. Just message me. And if you're interested in anything, let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas. And for all those other religions, everything else as well. And I will see you guys in videos to come. See ya.